Hello everyone, today we need to finalize 5 key decisions for the Greater QILIN Anniversary International Conference. Date and location, keynote speakers, budget, attire, and cultural program. Please share your thoughts. We aim to note this down quickly.
Thank you for the arrangement. We need authority, but I believe building mutual understanding is also part of successful meeting.
Yes, but just like that, first we need to determine the time and the location of the meeting.
I have a small suggestion. Maybe we could consider a city like Prague. It's a high-risk culture and also shows diversity and openness.
That sounds good, but can we confirm whether it's within our budget? Also, are we scheduling the conferences for late November or early December?
I find in anything early as long as everyone feels safe is involved. We can talk more about it later.
What do you mean talk more? We must decide today. Please give your recommendations.
We could see that early December would be a more suitable time. As the climate is suitable, easier for guests to arrange the trips.
Alright. February, the first week of December, agree?
Agree.
Okay. I start the international doctor's certificate. The Nobel Peace Prize winner is international politician. Reputation is very critical for public.
This person is also choose very good, but maybe we could invite someone from here that who wants to receive more help. It might touch people's hearts more.
But does that community representative have public speaking experience? We need to consider the delivery and professionalism.
We could introduce a dual speaker format and symbolize the combination of all the outlook. This also hold profound meaning.
Sure. Agree with this compromise solution. One committing figure and one community responsibility. Does that sound reasonable?
Yes.
Yes.
I suggest we prepare 4 more dark-colored articles. It's professional and virtually consistent.
I think if guests would wear their traditional clothing, it would show the value of diversity even more.
But this needs conscious occupation in the rituals and is not conducive to maintaining a beautiful society magic for the outcome needed.
I think if the guests would wear their native traditional customs, it would better reflect the diversity value.
Good, this proposal seems to have consensus.
The proposed budget breakdown: 30% for general knowledge, 30% for pitch, 20% for marketing, and 20% for cultural programs. What do you all think?
For cultural performance, I don't think we need to spend too much money. So small that is more important than something big or expensive.
However, we cannot keep seeing maybe our light weight and see. We need current awareness, not just height.
I just want to share different idea. That's all.
Everyone is here to ensure the successful of conferences. The communication moves way. Worry about the goal is same. We need a little patience. Okay.
Well said. Allocate 20% of the budget to cultural programs. You two are in charge of planning them. This week we can compose while ensuring quality.
Agreed.
Okay, alright, let's summarize today's decisions. The date is the first week of December. The location is Prague. The keynote speakers is Dr. Santiago and the community responsibility. The attire is formal, aesthetic attire or dark formal suits. The budget is technology is 30%, catering is 30%, marketing is 20%, and cultural program is 20%. Are we all in agreement?
Agree.
Thank you everyone for listening to different ways of thinking. I believe this meeting is already a small example of doing greater good.
Okay, great work, team.
Hello, my name is Wang. I will answer the first question. What examples of high and low context communication did you observe? So in our role play, we clearly demonstrate Edward T. Hall's theory of high text and low text communication. High text communication, such as the cultural relation and hospitality conjecture, relied on indirect speech, nonverbal cues, and implied meaning. For instance, the cultural relation suggests the location and budget princess by using verbal or softed phrase like "it depends" or "as long as it feels appropriate." In contrast, low context communications, the budget managers, program director, and marketing lead use explicit language, ask for yes or no answers, and wanted clear conclusions. The budget manager even asked directly, "Can we confirm whether it's within budget?" These contrasting styles reflect different cultural assume points about how communication works.
Different communication states cause delays and misunderstanding. For example, the marketing lead wanted a clear answer, but the control liaison used indirect language to be polite. The program discussed push for structure made high context members feel uncomfortable. According to Tim Tom's face negotiation, the really high context controls available conflict to see face, while low context controls prefer direct talk to complete text. Because of this misunderstanding each other and discounts making become difficult.
One key moment was in scene 5 when the badge managers asked for a clear badge diversions. The cultural relations response was sometimes the source and the intention met small. This inadequate comment caused the marking lead to response. Another moment was in scene 2 when high contact members avoided setting a clear date or badge, which the program missed at the enthusiasm.
4. What could each communication style adapt to better collaborate with the real world? To improve collaboration, the communication can read to the between the lines, pay attention to non-verbal cues, and respect instructions as violent input. High context communication can practice being more explicit when clarity is necessary, especially in multicultural teams. It can also use greeting language like, if I may stress it more directly to area control territories. 10. Reassurance.
The last question is, what strategies helped bridge the communication gap, if any? We used several strategies to bridge the communication gap. The hospitality coordinator acted as a mediator, softened the situation by summarizing and proposing compromise, such as, let's say, formal traditional attire to dark suits. We also embraced those solutions, such as having both a celebrity and a grassroots keynote speaker, which met the needs of both communicative styles. In the end, active listening, mutual respect, and willingness to compromise helped us reach consensus. This reflected Stella Tim Tommy's identity negotiation theory is everyone adjusts their identity behaviors to build shared understanding and harmony, despite internal friction.